Someone called and said, is Pokemon demonic?
The answer to that is yes, they are all Oriental demons.
Be careful what you let your kids have, what you let them listen to. Isn't there a guitar that's called something Hero?
Yeah, that's a new thing that they're coming out, and the kids are getting really addicted to it. There's another game out that we just recently found out, very addicting, is Minecraft.
Guys, you heard it here first. It's called Minecraft. Just because something has become popular and you don't understand it does not automatically mean that it is satanic. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chadtronic, and it's Pokemon's 20th anniversary. So what better way to celebrate than to watch a video proclaiming that Pokemon is satanic? I can't think of a better way to celebrate. I can't wait for this. This has got to be good. You guys have wanted me to watch this for a while, and the wait is over. Roll that clip!
It started out as a cartoon, went to a comic book. They made it into a video game, went to toys, collectible card game. It's not new, but it's new to kids, and they're eating it up. And it's called Pokemon. And it stands for Pocket Monster.
I don't think I can get much far into this video without making at least some sort of comment about this guy's hairdo. This guy's hair could be a Pokemon all on its own.
Now, this thing is actually called Poliwhirl, but they actually had another name for it before they renamed it. When this creature first came out, it was called Hypno. And they changed it to Poliwhirl to make it a little more innocent.
What? There is an actual Pokemon named Hypno. That is an actual Pokemon. It's not Poliwhirl. Okay, I just did about 2 to 3 minutes worth of research. You know, something this guy probably clearly didn't do. And Poliwhirl's original name before the English release was actually Aquanaut. Probably because he was a water-type Pokemon. That was his name before the English release, not Hypno. In fact, I even went the extra mile to find the meaning to Poliwhirl. Poly, the Latin word meaning many, and whirl probably just came from his appearance because he's got kind of a swirl on him. So many swirls. Poliwhirl. Makes sense. I think we're already looking too much into this, and right away this guy is already losing credibility.
And it's just like one of those hypnotic wheels that they use to hypnotize. And this is an interesting character over here. This character over here is called Mewtwo. And Mewtwo looks like an alien. If you look at him real carefully, he looks like an alien. But you know, the first thing that I noticed about that thing is, now you notice that he has a particular salute that he's given.
Oh, this guy has got a laser pointer. This guy was clearly prepared for this. He brought a laser pointer, but couldn't do 2 to 3 minutes of research on the internet.
And he's in this pose. Every time that you see Mewtwo, he's in this pose. Now, he has 3 fingers. And those 3 fingers are always sticking out like that. Now, he doesn't have 5 fingers like we do. He has 3. But if they were the 3, on us, they'd be this. It means Hail Satan. It's the satanic salute that all Satanists identify themselves with.
Just because a character has 3 fingers, just because a fictional character has only 3 fingers, does not mean that they are always out giving the satanic salute. I mean, if I was to undergo some kind of surgery to take off a few of my fingers, and I would only have 3 fingers, would people always assume I'm giving the satanic salute? Of course not. They're just seeing the fact that I'm just someone who has 3 fingers. That's all this is. You're looking into this way too much, dude.
Here's one of the characters. Cute little one. Everybody go, oh, come on. I know you wanted to do that, see? That's why I did that. He's cute. But the one thing I noticed about him right off, this is Pikachu. One thing I noticed about him right off was his tail. It's a lightning bolt. And it's the satanic Z.
This guy has got plenty of ammo. Oh my God. Are Are you kidding me? Pikachu's tail is a thunderbolt shape because it's an electric type Pokemon, not because it's satanic.
The Pokemon trading card game is a new collectible card game that is made and distributed by Wizards of the Coast. What is a wizard? Male practitioner of black magic. Wizards of the Coast, the same company that made the best-selling game Magic the Gathering.
Wow! Way to really knit something together here. This company has done business with this company, which is in relation with this company, and is in association with this other business or company. So it's satanic. I mean, if you're going to go with that sort of a connection-to-connection basis, you could probably pretty much link anything to porn if you really want to. You could go any far a distance as you want, trying to tie things together that loosely. I mean, come on, dude.
Magic the Gathering, because this is the same company that puts out Pokemon. So let's see where they're coming from. Now, from seeing the symbols, your actual discernment should now begin to be sharpened. How many see a circle? How many see a pentagram? Because now we've already established that the same company that puts out that game puts out cute little Pokemon. Isn't that interesting?
There's no tie between Magic and Pokemon. There's none. It's just the only thing they have in relation with each other is they share the same card manufacturer company. That's it. Besides that, they are two completely separate intellectual properties. There is no tie besides that. It is a card producing company that makes two separate games. That's it. This guy's trying to link them together like they're part of the same universe or something.
Listen to me carefully. If we examine the characters of this particular program, and they are the kind of role models that we want our kids to be watching. In other words, if this whole game, the characters of this game, the monsters, this whole premise of this thing actually goes to establish the kind of values, the kind of standards, and the kind of morals that we want our kids to have when they reach adulthood, that it's okay. Here's the next character. This is Misty. And she's described as Ash's companion, and listen to what it says about her. She's headstrong and stubborn, constantly arguing with Ash. Typical woman.
I did not say that. This gentleman said it. I did not. This gentleman did. Make that be known. Please do not dislike this video. Oh my God.
Okay, so let's examine what we got. Let's see. Headstrong, stubborn, quibbling, self-centered, vindictive, obnoxious, hormonal, sexually preoccupied, evil, thieving, cross-dressing jerks. In other words, they don't represent the kind of values and standards we want our kids to have. And they're definitely not the role models we want our kids to be.
Not every character in a children's show has to be a perfect role model. You can't take away the creative freedom for writers to write characters the way that they want. Sometimes flawed characters are the most interesting and the ones we serve to have the most emotional attachment to. Also, we're also getting into borderline opinion territory. What does this even have to do with Pokemon being satanic?
Now, this is a scene, actually this is a poster from the movie.
Oh my God, we are moving now forward to the Pokemon movie poster. We went from the cover of a magazine to a poster. We are taking something as vague as an advertisement that is supposed to be vague. It's supposed to interest you. It's supposed to draw you in. It presents almost little to no information. But this is what he's using as a basis for his arguments.
And look here. This is Mewtwo. This is Mew over here. M-E-U. He's kind of cute.
M-E-U? That's not Mew. That's not how you spell Mew. Okay, so I found this gentleman to be a little interesting and decided to do a little bit of research. I actually ended up finding him on Twitter, and he actually put up at one point, Taco Bell is all over Twitter right now. Honestly makes me a little nervous for what they might be, involved in. Gonna head to bed and pray on tea. This dude just thinks everything is satanic. That's what this guy does for a living. He just, anything the man doesn't understand, is satanic.
And this is Mewtwo over here, complete with his satanic salute. And now you notice he's not quite so cute anymore, and his little satanic tail is really erect. Hail Satan. Right down here is a powerful witchcraft symbol where my finger is. I believe that those energy balls represent that the Pokemon. Now you notice he's not quite so supernatural. And now you notice he's not quite so cute. You saw the symbol, his little satanic tail. Remember the material symbol where my finger is. And now parents, it's not
Hail Satan.
Minecraft.